An apartment complex in the town of Clay is one of 6 Robert Morgan properties being foreclosed on because of a federal fraud investigation involving its owner.
The Brookwood on the Green Apartments along Morgan Road near the Liverpool Golf Course is the only one in Onondaga County facing foreclosure. News Channel 9's Jeff Kulikowski has been digging into this. And Jeff, so what happens if the property is foreclosed? What happens to the people who live there now?
Yeah, right. It might make you nervous. If you do live there or you know somebody who does, you might think, well, what happens if this place does get foreclosed on? Well, typically in situations like this, the people living in these complexes will be fine. They do have leases. They're not going to be kicked out, and we'll probably have most likely a new person or company running the place. U.S. Bank, however, in this case has much more at stake, and that's why they want to seize this complex.
U.S. Bank filed the foreclosure action against Brookwood on the Green in State Supreme Court in Onondaga County back on May 22nd. The owner of the complex is Robert Morgan, one of Rochester's most prominent developers. Morgan, his son, and several others were indicted in late May on a 114-count federal fraud case. Prosecutors say the group lied to financial institutions about the company's debt, construction costs, company income and expenses, and building occupancy in order to get larger loans. And then they say they pocketed the extra cash. U.S. Bank says Morgan and his company made false and misleading statements to get a $16 million mortgage on Brookwood, and that voids the agreement and allows them to seize the property. Brookwood on the Green is one of 3 Syracuse area properties used in the fraud case, according to prosecutors. The other 2 are Rivers Point Apartments in Clay and Rugby Square Apartments in Syracuse. Those 2 are not part of any foreclosure action we're aware of as of right now.
Now, there are 5 other Morgan-owned properties in Rochester that are also facing foreclosure, and a large apartment complex outside of Pittsburgh that was recently taken over by Dollar Bank. Christy.